Hey, tribe. Don Manuel here, otherwise known as Coach Moose. And guess who's here with me?
Mama Moose.
Mama Moose. So, as you probably noticed, that I had a couple emails come a little bit later than normal this past weekend, and that's with Tough Mudder and everything else on the go. There's no excuse. So, I write these emails the day of, and so they're coming fresh, right from my brain to you. Unless there's some things that are, worth repeating, I guess. But I wanted to have a special video for Tabata Tuesday because we're in our last week right now. Last week, week 4. And I know a few of you have asked what happens when we finished week 4. Well, don't worry. For those that are new, you're going to find out because we're going to have baseline week 0 again next week. And then we'll start it up again. July 4th will be the start of the next phase. Remember, this is a lifestyle. It's not a start and stop kind of thing. Right?
Yes.
Right.
But kudos to the people that have taken pauses but continued with their health and fitness, and shout outs. I just took a picture.
I know. I need a picture for the image. As we're still talking in the video. Okay, talk. What were you saying?
Well, I know Carrie just finished her Ride to Survive.
Oh, no kidding. And
That was
the weather.
crazy.
Ooh,
And when
ouch.
Carrie, she began in February last year as one of her very first phases, and just to stick to being healthy and active every single day was her goal.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Wendy and Mike, who did their big fundraiser 50th birthday / for BC Women's Hospital. You guys are all busy and active, and you're still moving with purpose every single day. So that's huge.
Awesome.
And you did Tough Mudder, and you got a haircut.
Well, thanks, my hat head. My buddy Doc Rolston, he's a CrossFitter, and he's gotten into powerlifting. Doc's in his 60s, and I got to see him on Friday on my way up to Whistler. I decided to stop and get a quick workout in. And Doc saw my hair, and he's like, and so you guys don't know Doc, he's pretty much bald. And he's like, what are you doing? Trying to catch up to me. And I was feeling that way a little bit. It's a little short.
Pretty short.
It's pretty short.
Looks
So number
like a little
2.
boy when he gets his hair done.
Number 2. Anyways, okay, man, if you guys are, I know you guys watch this and you're probably thinking,
Yours were 7 minutes the other day.
I know, it was a pretty long one.
You're like,
And
this
I
is
was
keeping it
trying to
short. We're
be
keeping it short. We're keeping it short. And I'm like,
Could you imagine if I had a TV show? It would be ridiculous. It'd be me sitting around talking about nothing. But I'm not talking about nothing. I'm talking about
people
something.
do that on YouTube. The kids
do.
follow this
It's true.
Bertaley bunch.
It's true.
And it is like blows my mind.
That was
it
my
just
finger.
Plays and plays and plays, and they just sit there staring at it.
Okay, let's get back on topic here. Okay, so
We know how much you love Tabata. So
Tabata
it's
Tuesday, and this time, okay, so I know a bunch of you already have a copy of the book. Now, if you go to the back of the book, there's a full directory listing of all the different types of exercises. Not all exercises are included in the photos, and I've got a bunch of new videos that we're going to start releasing next month on the YouTube channel because I want to start adding a bunch of more movements. You guys have got the basics down really well now, and I love it. And you're probably feeling a lot more confident with the movements, so I'm going to start adding in some variations as well as some spicier movements. And this is just going to give us some options. So for some of you that want to add a little bit extra pepper to your steak, you can add it.
Or your tofu.
Or
Some people aren't meat eaters. Plant-based diets are big right now.
Plant-based
Whether
diets
you
are
agree with
great.
it or
I
not.
eat a lot of plants. Like, just so you guys know, I love meat, but honestly, 85, probably 90% of my diet is fruit and vegetables. So, but the other 10%, I love. 75, okay, whatever, 80-20 rule. So it's Tabata Tuesday. So what you're going to do is pick out 4 movements, any 4 movements you want. You get to make your own Tabata workout. And the way you're going to do it is you're going to do one full set of Tabatas for one movement. Then you're going to take that break in between and then move right into the next 4 minutes, next 4 minutes, next 4 minutes. So the whole workout will take 15 minutes and 40 seconds technically because your last rest interval won't really count. You can take it, whatever. Just go right into the mindfulness bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I'd love to hear what you guys end up choosing. I always like to see what people's favorite movements are.
Don't do squat holds.
Why?
They're so boring.
You can tell Christy doesn't like the squat holds. Anyway, so you guys can do whatever you want and post what you end up doing. I'd love to hear what mixes you guys come up with. And other than that,
Inspire your tribe, your group.
Yeah.
By posting your movements.
I want to finish what I gotta say. Oh, my arm's getting tired. I'm gonna put out something to you guys about a Q&A. I want to do some live Q&A sessions in the Whole Life group.
No one watches these videos.
There's some people that
I
watch this
see
video.
like 3 to 10 people out of the like 600,
It's 850.
800.
But
So if you got to the end and you're actually watching this, you deserve a prize.
you do deserve us. But I'm gonna
Send
do
me
live
your
Q&A.
address.
But I'm
Send
gonna
me your address if you get this far. Facebook me your address. We'll send you a prize.
Okay, Chrissy owns that one because I won't ever get around to doing that.
Live Q&A.
Live Q&A. I'm going to put out a little survey in the group. Just let me know what days and potentially times are most ideal, because I like to throw some stuff out there. But I'd also like to ask you all to give me some of your questions. If you had like 1 or 2 questions that you wanted to ask that relates to the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto, in particular fitness, health, lifestyle, whatever, throw them at me. I may not know the answers, but I know people that do. And that's the one thing that's gotten me this far in life is I'm not afraid to ask for help. And I will reach out to my contacts and get those answers for you. So I at least have some knowledge to share with you to help you on this path of living a life of awesome. Cool? Cool. Just think of me as your Sherpa. That's it. I'm a Sherpa. Okay? Good.
Yes,
And I can carry lots of stuff.
you can.
All right. Cool, guys. Anyways, enjoy your Tabata Tuesday and keep it spicy. Peace. Oh, button right there.